Good morning, lovelies. Welcome to a new video. I hope you've all had a lovely Christmas and a happy new year for next week. This vlog is a little mashup of different days from the Christmas week. I actually had a full video finished, edited, ready to upload, and as I went to download it, I realised a couple of clips had just vanished completely from all my devices. And that was really frustrating, so I had to start all over again. But I did take some clips from that original video into this one, so that's why this may feel a little bit of a collage of different days, but I hope you enjoy. On Christmas Eve, I actually ended up spending the day mostly alone for the first time in my life. And it was actually very nice. My family just happened to be out doing different things. But I did enjoy my time to myself. I just went on a walk, did a little bit of reflection in my journal, and then later on you'll see I did some Christmas wrapping, which was really fulfilling. I think gift giving is one of my favourite parts of Christmas. It took me quite a long time to get into the Christmas spirit this year. I didn't really start feeling festive until, I suppose, the winter solstice on Sunday, which I enjoy every year and often do a little solstice ritual for myself, which is very rewarding. But I think it was just work at university and just like the mainstream current of life that speeds up. I was really happy to be back home. I often forget how much I miss my home in Devon while I'm at uni. I think because you get so caught up in the work and just the structure of university, which I do really enjoy, like I am appreciating it for sure. But being back here and being able to go on walks in the country, and it just, like, the air is so different here. The people are quite different. The things that I can do every day is just, it's a whole different field of options, which I think I lack when I'm at uni in the city. So it just feels like a huge breath of fresh air, and I really enjoy being back home for all of the landscape and my family and friends, even if I forget how much I miss it sometimes, which I think we all probably do. So I do implore people to go home, even if you don't feel like it. Once you get there, I think you realise how much you may have needed it. So today I was working at the gallery and it was really nice to be back at work. I definitely feel like this lull between Christmas and New Year's gets me every time. It gets to this point in the winter where I'm ready for spring, I'm ready for the new year, I'm ready to start doing the resolutions that I'm promising myself, and I get quite impatient, purely out of excitement, not out of boredom necessarily. So it felt really nice to be back at work, even though most people were still kind of hibernating, I suppose, in the festive spirit. I'm just sitting down with a little bit of dinner. I'm gonna watch some YouTube. It's one of my favourite things to do when I have like a little bit of time to relax, but not loads. It also really inspires me as well to film and edit my own videos, so it's quite enriching. But I have a feta and spinach quiche homemade by my mum with a bit of salad. Got some cucumber because I'm getting a few spots on my chin and they've been kind of coming up throughout the week. It's really annoying because my skin is normally really good. I rarely get breakouts, but I've just had like a huge moment over here this week. It's really annoying, so hopefully the cucumber will help. I'll probably have some more tomorrow and stuff as well. Maybe make a smoothie. That could be done. And then I've made a little pot of herbal tea. This one is good for the nervous system, but I've got a really lovely mug which my brother brought back from Morocco as well. So I'm gonna have that with my dinner and then get ready for bed. I just want to share what I've been using to take off my makeup recently because I've been really liking it. It's from a company called Sintra Naturals. This is what it looks like. They call it the Soothing Cleansing Balm and it's vegan, it's cruelty-free, all of that stuff. This one's chamomile. I don't know if you can see that. My mum also uses it and is actually the one who introduced me to it. But I'm not entirely sure if it's a brand that is local to where I live because it is a small company. But check it out in case you can. But honestly, like, that is the entire ingredients list. It is absolutely amazing. The first ingredient is shea butter. I never know how to pronounce that one. We've got grape seed oil, castor seed oil, a kaolin clay. Not entirely sure what that is. We've got a vitamin E. It's incredibly moisturizing, that's the main thing, and you just like massage it into your skin and then wash it off with water. But I mean, it's the dead of the winter at the moment and I have dry skin, dry hair, and everything. I've never really been someone with oil being my problem, but we're in the dead of winter, so normally my skin and my hair will like be really dry. But I've been using this like basically every night to take off my makeup, and I won't put any more products on my skin. I'll just wash it off with water and my skin will wake up really moisturized. It does the job.